Hello, this is Bill McMicken. One of our goals here in this project was to make sure that we could bring some of the rich content that was available to students in MYCC down to mobile devices so that it made some sense. So if I were a student like Ron is here and he looks for his courses, he can choose his online course and he can see all the content he has for that particular course, including handouts and all the coursework he has assigned in this particular class. Uh, there's also campus groups and other capabilities that where he could get financial aid documentation, and he could get all kind of information available to them through the MyCC portal, but that doesn't work so good when we reach mobile devices. So back when we started this project out, we started talking about going mobile and how we might have better communications with our students and basically improve our operation and our effectiveness in communicating with our students and overall helping them and improving our retention. But essentially we talked about capabilities and there were many capabilities that we looked at trying to see what we could offer through a mobile device. And essentially then what I want to do is bring up the mobile device. So that was the proposal, and when we go live we want to go ahead and enter our information and log in. And we hit our login button. And we see that we're on our live system here now. If I was a faculty member, I would also have a faculty center tab, but certain buttons are available depending on the role that a person has. This student clicks on his student center, and up comes information on his quiz he's got in 743 class. He might actually be able to go in and look at that quiz coming up that's due. But he can also come into his learning, this is the bottom half of that page, and find out information about his accounts. Now this particular individual doesn't have financial aid, but if I go into my accounts, we can see that he has a balance. We're working right now to get the pay here working. In fact, that may actually be functional at this point in time, but I'm not going to pay his bill for him. Personal information, he has personal information updates he can make if he needs to edit that personal information. He can go into financial aid. I don't believe he's doing financial aids, but we can check and see. So he doesn't have any financial aid award. He's a veteran, so he's not using that particular function right now. But we can go back to other areas, like we can look at his courses under eLearns, and we can see that he's taking 3 courses right now. If I were to take the one we just looked at in MyCC and bring it up, oh, there we go. We come to the course syllabus. So he can read that. He can pull that down if he wants. It's a course objectives, structure. We have the readings. He's got an author here in Shackleton's Way. It looks like I have more information on that for the student. We have CCOL tutorials for the online library. He sees how he's being graded or assessed in this course, and he sees the evaluation criteria. Well, that's just one of the features that's available to him here. If he wants to find out more about his degree, he can find his advisor. Of course, if he clicks on that, that will create a contact to the advisor with contact information like that. He can go in and pull his grades, his transcripts, see how he's doing. Of course, he's got work in progress right now for these this term. If we were to drop back into the fall term, we see the information on all of his courses. And finally I went back into my courses here, and we can see that he signed up for 3 of those courses. The courses are available on the system here with the ability for them to add and drop courses when the add and drop period is opened. Then you can do a full course search for other courses here. So I did a quick course search for SCI 629 DL01, a distance course, and I can see that that's a 1 credit hour course, 17 seats opened. If I want more details on that particular course, and I can find that Professor Vaughn is teaching it. It's in the distance learning format. That runs distance learning on MYCC. That's just some of the kind of things that are available on it. It works with the normal login that you have to MYCC. So over time, we'll grow the capabilities here and increase the connectivity to our students.